Hola, ¿qué tal? Soy Haldorieth y vamos a continuar con Alan Wake. De hecho, ahorita vamos a hacer, estoy haciendo una prueba rápidamente porque no estaba funcionando bien. Hola, ¿qué tal? Soy Haldorieth y vamos a continuar con Alan Wake. De hecho, ahorita vamos a hacer, estoy haciendo una prueba rápidamente porque no estaba... Y bueno, aparentemente ya funciona. Estamos viendo ahorita y bueno, vamos a jugar un poco de Alan Wake el día de hoy. Todos los martes estaré viendo, pero vamos a cambiar un poquito aquí.
Well then, Mr. Wake, we're done here. If the pain gets any worse or you experience any other symptoms, you should come see me. I'll let you get on with it then. Sarah, Sheriff Breaker, is waiting for you. She's very good at her job. I'm sure she can locate your wife in no time.
Doc Nelson was the image of a small-town doctor. Sheriff Breaker had called him to the station to take a look at the cut in my head. I'm sorry you had to cut your morning fishing short for this, Doc.
Oh, she's a beauty, ain't she? Not the biggest I ever caught, if you can believe that, coming from an old fisherman like me. But she's right up there. Now, she's a largemouth bass, which is what you're after if you prefer a lure. Now, if you want either trout or salmon, on the other hand, then it's fly fishing for you.
Thank you for testing the lights, Miss Weaver. Everything seems to be fine.
I don't have the luxury of being complacent, Deputy Grant. The bulbs will need changing soon. You can't change them in the dark.
I'll be sure to take care of it, Miss Weaver. Have a nice day now.
Very good. I'll come back later on to remind you, just in case.
Okay.
Mr. Wake, the sheriff is waiting for you in her office down the corridor.
Okay.
That was Cynthia Weaver. I guess you can call her the town eccentric. She used to be the editor of the local newspaper, but she's focused on other things these days.
She'd fit right in where I come from.
As you can see, she's a little obsessed with maintaining the light bulbs of the whole town, refuses to step on shadows, things like that. Back in her day, she wrote about all sorts of weird things in the paper. Bright Falls has a colorful history. Of course, what small town hasn't?
Así que veamos ahora. Hey, ¿qué tal? Bienvenidos, welcome, willkommen y todo lo demás. Missing Richard Bob, Bruce Lansky, Jacob Miller on a camping trip overdue. Okay. Have you seen this man? Disappeared. Yet find knack for winning contest. ¿Quién más? Creo que no es el único. Ok, son 1, 2, 3 y nada más. Ok.
Come in, Mr. Wake. Your phone's on the desk. The battery was dead. It's charged now.
Okay. Gracias.
Have you started looking for my wife yet?
My men are already on it. Now, can you tell me what happened?
I'm not sure. I can't remember. We were arguing. I walked out of the cabin.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake? How did you end up at Stucky's gas station?
I wanted to tell her what had happened last night, but I couldn't. She'd lock me up.
Seguramente.
Excuse me. I need to take this. Hello?
Alice, please help me.
Alice?
Stop talking to the law. You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
Who is this?
Go to the back lot. There's a hole in the fence on the left. Look inside the junker. I left a little something there to convince you we're all on the same page here. After you ditch the cops, you're gonna meet me in Elderwood National Park. There's a spot called Lover's Peak. Midnight. Don't do nothing stupid, pal. We're watching you.
Me lleva, a ver, vamos entonces. Decía read, espera. Decía read. O es. Es lo mismo. Ok, entonces.
Mr. Wake, can I help you with anything?
I need to get some air. The sheriff said I could go out back.
Of course, Mr. Wake. You can come back.
Muy bien, así puedo entrar a las celdas, así como si estuviera yo en mi casa. Aquí hay algo. Ese manuscrito es lo que estoy buscando.
The early morning light hurt my eyes and made my head ache. The man on the phone had said, go through the fence on the left.
O sea, ¿dónde está la basura? Pero antes vamos a tomar
Well, folks, it's been another long night, and it's about time for me to sign off for a while. God knows I need my beauty
The Junker, según yo, sería el basurero. Ok. Y luego, ¿cómo paso? Brinco aquí. Ok. Y. Tiramos esto. ¿Qué más? ¿Qué más? Acá hay una hoja del manuscrito también.
Alice's driver's license had been placed on the front seat. The caller meant business.
O sea, ni siquiera he visto, ¿eh?
The caller had told me to find a hole in the fence behind the police station. There was something for me in an abandoned car.
Barry? Ow! Thank God! Where the hell have you been? I've been trying to reach you for a week. You went, Alice. I've been worried sick. I flew out yesterday. I'm here in Bright Falls.
Barry, listen to me. I'm at the sheriff's station. Come and get me. I can't talk now.
Ow! What the hell is going on?
I had to get the sheriff to let me go. I needed to get to Elderwood National Park to meet Alice's kidnappers.
Ok. Entonces... tengo que irme. Seguramente ahorita que entre me van a decir que por qué me salí.
A writer is a light that reveals the world of his story from darkness, shapes it from nothingness. The way a sculptor carves a statue from a block of granite. If I stop, the world I'm making dies. Darkness will reclaim it. It's a long, hard journey into the dark. Alice's life is at stake, but I can't think about that, or I'll lose it. The dread lingers at the edge of perception. I'll push on.
Marvelous, Sarah. I just wanted to settle all the damage the Anderson brothers might have inadvertently caused
Demonios.
their recent and regrettable.
Tenía que esperarme la noticia. Yo creo que de todos modos me la iban a buscar.
I can assure you that my staff has been reprimanded.
Tor and Odin never caused any trouble to anyone when they were still living at their farm.
Indeed. All we can do.
Ya me voy.
Are you feeling any better, Mr. Wade?
Sí,
I'd like to leave. Am I free to go?
Well, we still need to talk about...
Am I under arrest?
No, of course not. But I need to know where you'll be staying so I can get in touch with you.
I'd avoid the motel. The Majestic is known for its roaches. The cabins at Elderwood are pretty nice, though.
That sounds perfect.
I'm Dr. Emil Hartman. I'd like to invite you to stay at Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Did you talk to my wife?
I had the pleasure of discussing your situation with her on several occasions.
Did you set something up with her?
I invited her here. My clinic is a place where...
Oh, hey! Take it easy.
Hey, nobody move! Get your hands off of my client!
Who are you?
I'm Barry Wheeler, his agent. If you have business with Mr. Wake, you talk to me. You yokels won't know what hit you once I sick my lawyers on your asses.
No harm done, Sarah. I'm all right.
Okay.
I don't want to press charges. Mr. Wake, my offer still stands.
Get me out of here.
Gracias, pero no gracias.
What the hell was that about, Al? We don't need a replay of that thing with the paparazzi. I thought they were gonna lock you up.
Okay.
I had to talk to someone. I told Barry everything. He thought I was certifiable, but when he heard about the manuscript, I had him. The fact that I'd written something, even if I couldn't remember it, was enough for him. He smelled money. And he believed that Alice had been kidnapped. Anything beyond that was another story. I had a midnight appointment with the kidnapper in a place called Lover's Peak, somewhere in Elderwood National Park. The plan was to rent a cabin.
I don't like it, Al. I don't like any of it. It's not good. In fact, it's the absolute opposite of good.
Mr. Wake! Barry, you found him!
Hi, Rose.
Oh, wow, I was just thinking about you, too.
Great.
I was just bringing Rusty some coffee. He's on the balcony, looking after Max. Poor thing. I really need to go. Great to see you again, Mr. Wake. Later!
Who's Max?
Not idea.
What an airhead.
Jeez, Mr. Takes a swing at everybody. This is not her fault. She's a very nice girl and, more importantly, a fan. She even has a fan site dedicated to you. And she was very helpful when I was looking for you. Seriously, Al, what you were saying in the car, just listen to yourself.
Wait here.
Sí, voy a hablar con él.
Easy there, boy. I'm almost done.
Hey, Rusty, right? You rent cabins.
Oh, Mr. Wake. I'd shake your hand, but mine are kind of full here. Actually, I'm sorry about this. Would you mind grabbing the registration form from the desk? It's just across from Bugtooth Charlie.
Okay, sure. What happened?
Crazy poachers. Max here got his foot caught in a trap. They're illegal to use here. Hell, you're not supposed to hunt within the park at all. But that doesn't stop some lowlifes. Hell, at least Max is gonna be okay.
Sí, bueno, no creo que tenga que seguir
You shot a
hablando
guy,
contigo.
and his body just disappeared? When was the last time you slept? Are you high? Have you been drinking?
No! Look, Barry, I'm missing a week, and someone's got Alice, and everything's just...
Understand what it sounds like when you say stuff like that? Don't get me wrong, it's a good story, could be a bestseller. But when you start confusing fiction with reality, you're buying yourself a ticket to the funny farm. Seriously, Al, you can't just go and meet a kidnapper. Those situations always end up in disaster. You gotta talk to the cops.
She's my wife, and it's my call. Can we talk about this later?
No, this whole thing... Listen, you hit your head. I mean, geez, Al, come on. You gotta understand how crazy all this sounds. If you're trying to pull a joke on me, freak me out, it's working. Aha, let's have a laugh on Barry.
A ver, ya.
I think this is the form you wanted.
And here are the keys. Okay, you're all set, Mr. Wake. Glad to have you staying here.
Thanks. Can you tell me how to get to Lover's Peak?
Oh, sure. It's at the end of the nature trail. Just follow the paths, you'll get to it eventually. It's an easy walk. Nice spot, too.
Okay.
If you have any trouble finding it, just keep your eyes on the radio mast. It's
Hasta
right
allá.
below that. Oh, and hey, if you take a walk in the woods, watch your steps so you don't end up like Max.
Sí,
I guess I'm a little worried.
sí, trampas para osos o qué fregados hay.
You're
Ándale,
asking me to
vete.
believe that you shot a dude who went poof into thin air, a guy who was bulletproof until you pointed a flashlight at him. You hear that from people who end up spending time in
Sí, le
padded
conté
rooms,
todo.
strapped to their
Excelente.
beds, wearing white shirts.
Vámonos. Sí, ya hablas demasiado. Se nota que eres mi agente.
That's just crazy talk, Al. Al? Al? We should go to the sheriff or call the FBI.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her! This is not a goddamn debate, Barry. I'm going to Lover's Peak. He said to come alone.
Okay then. I understand. You're my best friend and I'm worried that you're not right in the head. Tell me what to do to help and I'll do it.
You stay here, and if I'm not back by morning, call the cavalry.
Ok, ahora estás enferma.
Just be careful with the natives, Al. These yokels are dangerous. Everybody hates a tourist, or it'll be deliverance all over again.
Ajá.
Bless you.
Espera.
Oh, this place is trying to kill me. I'll bet there's mold in here, spores, poison ivy, God knows what. This is so not worth a 15% commission.
Ok, seguro aquí voy a encontrar, antes de irme, alguna otra hoja del manuscrito. O bueno, al menos eso creería. Veamos. No. Parece que no. Ah, pero hay un termo. Y aquí hay algo. Baterías. Eso es bueno. Traigo 9. Ya con esto 9 baterías. Ahí creo que está la puerta. Entonces, ¿dónde está la puerta? Aquí está la puerta. Ah, ya. Apagué la luz. Vale. Uy, creo que salí. Ah, está bien. Salí por la parte de atrás y supongo que es... Ay, otra vez. A ver, un momento. A ver si me acuerdo. Era... Con esto es la luz. Y... Ah, no traigo arma. Ups. Entonces, ¿cómo? Claro que sí. Espero acordarme cómo se dispara cuando lo necesite. Porque estoy seguro que lo voy a necesitar. Vamos. Ok, el manuscrito. Y aquí adentro vamos a encontrarnos con saludos otra vez a quien me está viendo. Creo que voy a poner aquí un poquito que se vea quién es la última persona que me está viendo, ¿no? Para poderte saludar como se debe. Y si no me estás entendiendo, I can speak in English too, so you need me to. Pero sigamos y vayamos.
I knew I should have gone to the cops. This wasn't the smartest thing I'd ever done, but I was still angry with Barry for trying to talk me out of it. These people had called me right in the sheriff's station. The cops wouldn't stand them, and they had Alice.
Siento que me voy a enfrentar rápidamente a alguien ahorita. Esperemos que no. Bueno, más bien esperamos que sí. Finalmente de eso se trata el juego, ¿verdad? No creo que sea nada más buscar, encontrar a la esposa y ya. Eso sería ilógico. Veamos. Vamos a ver qué más. ¿Para dónde es para allá abajo? ¿Qué hay acá arriba? Uf. Me escucha un poco el sonido. Vamos a ver qué hay acá adentro. Tal vez encontremos algo. Bueno, por lo menos hay luz. Eso es bueno.
Welcome back to the show, folks. As promised, our very own Dr. Nelson has just parked his rear end.
Abrimos y encontramos bien balas. Aunque ya sabemos que encontrar balas significa encontraremos problemas más adelante. Entonces vamos a dejar por aquí. Creo que era lo mismo que dar la vuelta. aquí. Hay algo que ver. Simplemente, ahora sí que simplemente la vista, aparentemente. Ok. Seguimos entonces nuestro camino. Por supuesto. Creo que acabo de cambiar y ahora estoy otra vez metido en la especie de pesadilla en la que me imagino que se mete algo en algunos momentos. Por cierto, esta transmisión de Alan Wake será todos los martes. Estaré yo transmitiendo. Para los que quieran verme o vean por lo menos el video después, estaré transmitiendo los martes Alan Wake por PC. Los miércoles estaré jugando por primera vez, aunque ustedes no lo crean, God of War desde el 1. Vamos a tratar de aventarnos toda la saga en PlayStation 3. Y los jueves estaría transmitiendo lo que es este juego, un juego que también no lo conozco hasta el momento. Se llama How to Survive Storm Warning Edition, me parece. Entonces pues vamos a ver qué tal está. Por el momento este es el único que ya tengo empezado, de Alan Wake. Ojalá y puedan seguir conmigo esta historia, que son juegos que realmente pues nunca he jugado. Tiramos ahí la puerta. Uy, sangre. Eso nunca va a ser bueno. Supongo que nos sirven estas luces. Sí, supongo bien. Sangre. El televisor.
Crime and punishment. The cancer and cure of civilization. But some crimes are impossible to punish. Especially in Night Springs. Tonight's episode, The Man in the Mirror.
Okay.
He's inside, Agent. He's a weird one.
So, you're confessing to killing that guy?
Huh.
Why?
Had it coming?
Yeah, but why would you do that? I mean, you're a nice guy.
Realmente esto no
Took a kid to a soccer game, so how come in the
sirve de
game
algo.
you pick a guy and, quoting from the arresting officer's report here,
No encontré nada.
assault the victim's head area repeatedly?
Solamente la toco. No sé si eso termina por ser bueno o mal. Continuemos hacia Lover's Peak. Teléfono, una cabina aquí. No puedo hacer nada al respecto. Ok. ¿Qué habría acá atrás? Es probable que haya algo escondido, alguna cosa. Dice no alimentar a la vida silvestre, una cuestión así. Vamos a ver. Hay una página del manuscrito aparentemente ahora, sí. Nada más. Eso como el camino principal. Siento que me va a salir alguien a sacar un sustillo por ahí. Otra página del manuscrito, un auto abandonado. No se ve que haya nada. nada que pueda yo agarrar. Vamos, aquí hay un pequeño problema con la transmisión, o por lo menos en la máquina en la que estoy viendo mi transmisión. Ya saben, esto es nada más como con el afán de poder ver y estar con lo que ustedes están viendo. Okay.
The vision left me weak. This was no head injury. Damn.
Rusty, hang on! I'm coming!
Please, help me!
¿Qué está pasando? ¿Qué está pasando? Se me fue el único viewer que tenía. ¿En serio? Ahí está.
Anybody? Help me!
¿Dónde estás? ¿Dónde estás?
Help me! Can you hear me? Anyone? Please help!
Hello?
Back here. I'm back here. Hey.
¿Qué pasó?
Mr. Wake?
¿Qué pasó?
Oh, hell.
¿Quién te atacó?
Just the way it was on that page. I found. Came true. It knew. So dark. It'll come back for me. You must. The lights. In the office. I have the key.
Okay, Rusty. Hang on. I'll be right back. Whatever did this couldn't be far. Rusty had found a page from the manuscript. It would help me understand what had happened.
En la oficina. ¿Y dónde están las luces, maldita sea? Aquí. ¿Cómo uso las rayos? ¿Cómo uso la...? No. No. La llave. No, pero no es esta llave. ¿Cuál es? Úchala, es en la oficina.
The only way to make sure that Rusty was safe was to get the power running and the lights back on.
Ok, entonces... ¿A dónde tengo que ir? ¿Acá? Uf, aquí había una manuscript page. Y... ah, sí, es acá. Qué tonto. Y tratando de entrar a otro lado. Ok. Luces, 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 luces. ¿Dónde están las luces? Ah, otra vez, otra manuscript page. Están por todos lados. Ah, ¿dónde están las luces, rayos? Es aquí. Aquí hay balas. Baterías. Bien. Y... acá están.
That was too late. Someone had destroyed the circuit breaker. There was no way to get the lights back on.
Rusty!
The ground was covered with oily patches that looked like liquid darkness. Something had torn a mammoth-sized hole in the wall.
Oh my god. Y eso no se ve como la...
Don't feed the animals.
Fishing is only permitted for those visitors who purchase a park license. Obey the park ranger's instructions at all times.
Rusty, no!
Never. Two bears and wolves never approach any other wolf closer than 25 yards. Pets must be leashed at all times. Never leave your pet unattended. It is against the law to remove any natural objects or historical artifacts from the park. This includes even you may find along the river, or even simple berries.
¿Cuál es la Y? Aguanta. Como yo que no te tengo que matar. Maldita sea, yo no quería matarte, pero tuve que matar. Oh shit. Ahí viene otro. Maldita sea. Ok. Ok, con esto. Ok, bueno, no me fue tan mal, creo. Ahora, ¿dónde tengo que ir? Me parece que es aquí a donde tengo que ir. Lover's Peak. Aquí creo que me recargo, si mal no recuerdo. Hey, otra vez. Quien sea que esté por ahí viendo este nuevo capítulo de Alan Wake. Episodio 2. Okay.
What the hell was that? I saw from the window. I saw something.
Forget about it, Barry. It's just me going crazy.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. You're not crazy. I wish you were crazy, but you're not crazy. Ow, be careful.
Stay in the cabin. Don't open the door for anyone. I mean it.
Sí, pues sí, obviamente. Visitor Center. Vamos a llegar aparentemente. Ok, ya vamos a llegar a los pic. Aquí hay manuscrito. Ah, yo quiero la cerveza. ¿Por qué no me dejan agarrar la cerveza? Vamos a ver cómo la vista aquí. La cascada. Si quisiera ya aventarme podría. De hecho supongo que sí podría. Así que mejor no lo intentemos. Aquí hay otro punto en el cual puedo recargar. Y continuamos. Yo creo que vamos a llegar al Lover's Peak y terminamos la transmisión por el día de hoy. Me gustaría haber podido hacer más. Oh, no había visto que son Energizer, mira, un gran comercial. Y balas otra vez. Me gustaría poder, como les decía, transmitir un poco más, pero la verdad es que bueno, tuve aquí unas cuestiones que hacer y tuve que empezar prácticamente una hora tarde. Pero bueno, espero que ya el próximo martes pueda continuar y tener un par de horas de transmisión, como es la idea. No solamente una como ahorita. Entonces vamos a llegar...
Lover's Peak was at the far end of the nature trail.
Ok, esta es una cueva, pero creo que primero tengo que ir a Lover's Peak, que es donde me están diciendo que vaya. Entonces, ¿qué? Ups. Iba a ir a recargarme ahí. Wow, ya se me juntaron. Au. Necesito recargar. Vamos. Me mataron. Bueno. Pues creo que nos quedamos aquí en este checkpoint. Espero mañana poder estar empezando lo que es God of War. Apenas el 1, así que digo, a lo mejor si no lo han visto, lo dudo. Pero si quieren ver cómo pues lo voy descubriendo, pues también lo pueden ver a las 10 de la noche para ver esto. El jueves igual a las 10 de la noche sería Play 4 con este juego que se llama Storm, How to Survive, una cuestión así, me parece que es de zombies, en Play 4. Todos los días a las 10, que sería martes, miércoles y jueves. Y próximamente estaremos haciendo el primer broadcast con Hit Beat, con Battleclaw y Jack Herman. Ojalá y nos puedan acompañar. Así que quien quiera que nos esté viendo ahorita, que me esté viendo, pues ojalá y nos puedas acompañar mañana. Y bueno, ahí pasa el video y pasa el dato a toda la gente que le gusten los streams. Bueno, pues vamos a terminar por hoy y pues muchas gracias.